Don't tell me he's hurt himself here. Oh God, this is absolute nightmare. Oh, this doesn't bode well at all, because he was right up to the ball. He hit the clean winner, and I think this is a most unusual reaction. What's happened here? Slides. Oh no, it's the ankle.
Right one.
Ooh, how frustrating for him. Well, until we get up this replay and we see whether he's walking or hopping, we don't know. This is such an area where tennis players hurt themselves so often. And he had some weight on that right side at the time because he was sliding on that leg. So you go into a kind of a sleepy shock in this situation,
that's
don't
exactly
you?
right.
Painkiller going in.
Well, I hate to be, but you'd almost like to have a close-up here. You can see how much swelling, but they haven't shown us a close-up yet, so we don't quite really know how.
Yeah, there are times when you do this, and you can often
Can't really see from that angle.
I don't think the pain's killing him. I don't think. I mean, it looks like he knows he's done some damage, but there are degrees of damage when it comes to these sorts of issues. I mean, there might be a little bit of swelling there, just beneath the ankle, sort of on the upper part of the foot.
Yeah.
But if we were seeing that nasty blue colour now from here, that would be all over.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we saw that. Here's hoping. Tennis players often stand on a tennis ball as well, in practice particularly, and that is such a common injury. On the hard courts more.
We saw that a couple of years ago with Tommy Haas at Wimbledon when he did that in the warm-up of his match. The ball came from behind the tarpaulin and rolled his foot.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he played on for about a set and had to default. Well, this was, a relative. I mean, this was a comfortable match for him. Really, he was looking good, hitting the ball well, no problems.
So that's the understrapping going on there, and that's just so that when the real strapping goes on, you don't take all the skin off when it's removed later on. And the foot will be swelling even as we speak now. As far as Michael Brewer is concerned, I guess drop shots have brought their reward.
Yeah. So he's had the painkiller, I presume. I don't know how long that will take to get in the system. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe.
Match point Troitsky, the winner of that match, playing the winner of this in the 4th round.
That's a pretty convincing win if he gets through that. John Gopolov is dangerous. He can win that one in 4 sets. That's must be playing well
in this 2nd set, and it's clearly uncomfortable, but if it was that bad, there's no way he could play on. Let's listen in. He's just going to loosen off some of that strapping as he did the other day. No need to call a medical timeout for this one. I don't think he's allowed to do so, but there's a good look at what he's been dealing with. Such relief when they take that off. He's already got those other 2 toes strapped as well. Tennis players' feet are amongst the ugliest in the world. What do you think?
Yeah, you always hope the camera pulls back a bit.
Oh, now here's the bruising on the right hand side. Could have been just the clay getting through the sock, but I think that was bruising.
So he's going without the strapping now at all?
Yeah.
Without the...
It's going to be a great relief.